Hi there, Leah. This is Erica from the Lotus Connection, and welcome to your reconciliation reading for the month of March. I want to thank each and every single one of you guys who have subscribed to my channel, who have been extremely supportive, especially those who have been writing me messages through private messages on Facebook, Instagram, even through email, just wondering how I'm doing. I've been going through a lot of health issues, some serious ones that have required me to take some time off the channel, and I've had some major life changes as well in my life, so I apologize, but appreciate you guys just bearing with me. For those of you that are new, welcome to my channel. I'm super excited to continue to keep bringing forth more content. This is a reconciliation spread with your ex for the month of March. We're going to be doing things a little bit differently. I've kind of worked on the spread a little bit more. So we'll be looking at your energy for the month of March, their energy. We'll also be looking at how you feel about them, how they feel about you, and what issues are keeping you apart. There will be an extended version of this reading available for purchase or for rent, where we'll look at possibility of reconciliation, what they'll say to you, if they could be more open, what would they say? We'll also be looking at your advice, okay, how your ex will move towards you, and then the outcome of the connection for that month. We'll also be clarifying the cards as well for each of them and pulling from 4 different oracle decks. So the extended version is going to be extremely detailed. If for whatever reason there's no reconciliation in the cards for you, we will then look at a future partner utilizing the Psychic Tarot for the heart, okay? So I'm not going to leave you guys high and dry on that extended version. If you're looking for a personalized reading, all the information will be in the details down below. And this is a generalized reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs regarding reconciliation with your ex. This reading will not resonate with each and every single one of you. Take what does, leave what doesn't. Let's get this bad boy in. All right. What's Libra's current energy? I'm sorry. Oh my God. I apologize. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I just did Libra, so I apologize. What is Leo's current energy space for the month of March 2019? Oops. Leo. Oh, God. Okay. Slippery slidey here. So I feel, and I'm getting all tongue-tied, so I feel like it's all over the place. We have 8 of Cups, 8 of Swords energy. Oof. Tough. All right. What's Leo's ex's current energy? Where's Leo's ex's current energy at for the month of March? All right, they got the Lovers reversed. Oof. How does Leo's partner, ex-partner, feel about them? How does Leo's ex-partner feel about them? How does Leo's ex-partner feel about them? For those of you who care, I am utilizing the Vivid Journey Tarot from Jessica Blair. I just picked these up and I'm in love with them. Okay. We have the Hermit card, followed by the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, how does Leo feel about their ex-partner? How does Leo feel about their ex-partner? How does Leo feel about their ex-partner? We have the Fool. Okay, and the Knight of Wands. Interesting. What issues are keeping Leo and their ex-partner apart? Keeping Leo and their ex-partner apart. What issues? What are the issues? All right. Oh. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. It's a very interesting spread indeed. All right, let me just soak this in. It's kind of cold in my living space, so I'm just putting on a little blankie. All right. 8 of Cups, 8 of Swords. You're definitely feeling stuck about whether or not you should move on from the situation, whether or not you should stay, try to work things out. You're also afraid that if you move on, you won't find anybody who will make you happy, or a relationship where you'd feel satisfied. You're very just feeling in this stuck energy. Should I move on? Should I not? And you're very much in your head. And there's a lot of anxiety about this, about moving on, not moving on. Your ex's current energy is the Lovers, but it's in the reverse position. So they are very much in the energy of not knowing where to go. They're feeling stuck themselves. I feel like there's a part of them that is really wondering if they've been if they've been making the right choices. So if they were the ones who ended the relationship, they're wondering if they made the right decision, if they're honoring their heart's desires, if they're truly, if they made the right decision for some of them. For others, this is about avoiding certain responsibilities. So you may have children with them, or they may have children themselves, and they're just avoiding the responsibility altogether. I feel like it would especially translate if you guys had children together. They may be not wanting to face their responsibilities with their child at this point in time. There's some sort of avoidance. There could just be an avoidance of just certain responsibilities in life. They may not be taking good care of themselves now. They may be just kind of not going to work on time, or really putting time and dedication into work, things like that. There's a need to really establish a sense of priority or direction to make room for opportunities and growth. And I feel like they don't see that. They don't sense that. They're going through a very difficult time. Like I said, if they're the ones that ended the relationship, I'm thinking they're wondering if they made the right choice. In regards to how they feel about you, we have the Hermit card followed by the Six of Pentacles. I feel like they're coming to this realization that you, Leo, were the one putting in a lot of time and dedication, and all they did was take. And they're seeing you as somebody who needs time away from them. And they're worried that you taking time away from them is going to, essentially, you're not going to want to come back to them. And they're afraid. They're afraid because they're finally realizing what it is you truly meant to them. They see you as somebody who is extremely generous with your time, maybe financially, but more so with your time. You were always willing to help out. You were always willing, if there was something wrong. It's not that you babied them, but it was like if something was wrong, you'd help take care of that for them. It was like, I don't know, you would do their laundry, you would cook for them, especially if they had a long day, or, you'd bring them a pick-me-up, something like that. It's like little tokens of love. And they didn't really extend that to you. It was like not an equal give and take, Leo. And they're realizing that, and they're afraid that because it wasn't like that, that you're going to walk away. How you feel about them, we have the Fool and the Knight of Wands. You're sexually attracted to them. You want to impulsively just go running back. You see there being a new beginning. But then there's a part of you that wonders, should you take a leap of faith elsewhere? Can your passions lie elsewhere? Can you have a new beginning somewhere else? So there's a little bit of confusion whether or not you want to start anew. Again, this energy is really reflecting the energy of how you feel about the person, because a part of you wants to go, but then another part of you is like, well, maybe I should give this another chance. Maybe I should try again. The issues in the relationship, the reason why you guys aren't together is because somebody didn't want to provide commitment. Somebody was taking too long to provide commitment. Some of you guys may have been in a relationship with this person way too long, and commitment was not ever being discussed, or if it was discussed, it was easily dismissed. But somebody wasn't providing enough commitment, or a need or want for commitment. You know, this situation to me bodes, it's like this, your ex isn't really open to how he or she feels. They're not looking at the consequences. They made a decision purely because of their own true unhappiness, but not realizing that they're unhappy and how they express their own love. Like, I almost feel like they don't even love themselves. So it's really hard for them to be open and generous in a relationship. And you're really struggling here because you truly do love this individual. And that's why it's such a struggle. It's why you're in that Eight of Swords energy, or will be in that Eight of Swords energy, because you feel stuck. It's like you're afraid to move on because you know once you move on that this person you've been waiting out for is going to come towards you. Or you're afraid that you're not going to find a relationship that is meant to be for you, or something like that. And then there's another part of you that's like, I need to move on so that I can find these new opportunities, despite if my ex comes back or not. But there's this just mental thought process that you're going back and forth with. And I feel like they're also going through that. Did I make the right decision? Or if they weren't the ones that broke up, it was kind of like, how was I honoring my heart space? I truly love this person, but I was acting like an asshole, and you know, I deserve to be alone. And it's like the more that they spend alone, they're going to realize that I can't give what they need, and that they may go away. But there's some sort of introspection that they're having towards you, of knowing that you're just this very kind and generous person, that you gave your all. Meanwhile, they just took. And you never asked for anything in return. That's the kicker. You never asked for anything in return. All you wanted was love and commitment. And for whatever reason, they just took advantage of it. There's a part of you here that really wants a new beginning, really wants to take a leap of faith. But for some of you, it's going to be a leap of faith with somebody else. And for others of you, it's wanting to take a leap of faith with the person that, you know, with your ex. Because you feel very passionate towards this person. This person is very adventurous. I feel like you guys are very adventurous in bed, which is a huge aspect for you, Leo. You know, I feel like you are very sexually compatible with this individual. But again, lack of commitment. So I don't necessarily know if this was an actual like full-on relationship that you had with this individual, or if this was like a friends with benefits, or like a one-night stand that you've been interested in. And now it's like, now that it's over and you've tried to reach out to them, they're not reaching out to you. I'm not sure, but the energy that I'm picking up on is like a very passionate love affair that kind of just fizzled out, especially when one person wanted more of a commitment. So I'm going to take this to the extended and see how the situation unfolds when we clarify utilizing the universal weight deck. And then we'll look at other aspects such as, you know, possibility of reconciliation between the two of you, your advice, how they're going to be moving towards you, what they would want to say to you if they could, and the outcome of the connection for the month of March. And then we'll pull 4 oracle decks. So if this is where we part, I wish you all the luck and success. If you are interested in a private reading, all my information will be details down below. If it resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for further content. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful day, Leo, and take care.